obviously a disappointing loss. How do you, as one of the leaders of this team, kind of keep your teammates, get their heads in the game for the last two matches here?
Let me just say this. I've been a part of this team for quite some time now. And this is the first time I want to apologize to the fans and to the people at this club because they don't deserve what they just saw. That was a team that gave in, and that's not what we're about here. And I want to apologize on behalf of the team, to the people who came and watched, to the people who support us. That's not what this team's about. We're fortunate that we have 2 games left, and we still have a shot. But we all of us, that entire locker room, we all need to take a long, hard look at ourselves in the mirror and figure out what it is and who it is, what we're playing for. The end of that game, that's disappointing. That's disappointing for us. That's disappointing for you guys, for the people that support us. And it's unacceptable. That being said, we have 2 games to go. Mathematically, we still have a chance. But they're 2 tough games. And we know we need to turn that around because the way we ended this game is that can't happen again. And I want to promise you guys that won't happen again. You won't see a team that gives up. We're going to finish this season strong.
How can you explain for the fact that it fell apart as quickly as it did right at the end? Is there any way of being able to explain that to yourself or amongst any of you at the end of this game? How do you explain what happened?
I'm not sure how to answer that. I'm really not. You can't. It's not a part of our makeup to give up, and that team gave up. We gave up, and it's unacceptable. So you want me to give you an answer of why things happen the way they did? I can't. Sometimes things can't be explained, but I'm telling you, now is a promise. That's not going to happen again here at this club.
What about positives from the game? What can you take moving forward into LA and then home to Portland?
Well, we played a good 60-plus minutes, and we were 1-0 up against potentially the conference winners. So there's positives you can take from this game. It was a good team performance up until I can't remember what minute it was, but you know there's plenty of positives that we can take going forward. It's just that last period of the game, again, it's unacceptable.
This felt like a familiar, like we'd seen this before the season.
I've never seen the way we ended a game.
Well, the first 60 minutes, there were lots of half chances. It was just that finishing in the final third in the box, where you couldn't quite put it all together, couldn't get that last pass together.
Again, you know what we say, we're 1-0 up against the potentially the conference winners. So we did capitalize on a chance that we need to. Again, we might not have capitalized on all the chances that we needed to maybe go 2-0 up, and then they get a goal. And then we face a little bit of adversity. And it pains me to say that the team, we crumbled. And I don't take that lightly. The guys in the locker room, we don't take that lightly. And I can tell you that locker room is disappointed in ourselves. And you guys should be disappointed in us. And that's why I'm apologizing on behalf of the team. Because again, and I'll reiterate, it's unacceptable.
This team's conceded 2 goals a game in 21 of 32 this season in MLS, Russell, and it's been hard to explain. Has it been even hard to explain for yourself why this team continues to sort of give up about 2 goals a game? I mean, what is the fragility defensively that has been at the root of leaking goals throughout the course of the season?
If you're taking a look at the season as a whole, we said, and our identity was that we were going to score more goals than we were going to concede. So we knew we left ourselves vulnerable, and we were going forward. Maybe that wasn't the right approach. Maybe we need to establish a solid foundation and seal up the back end. But we're a dangerous counterattacking team, and that was our identity. You're right in saying that conceding 2 goals a game, it's a very hard recipe to go out and win games if you're going to concede that many goals. But again, our identity throughout the entire season was that we were going to score more than we concede, and if you do that, you tend to win games. But I agree with you. There needs to be a focus in these last 2 games. We need to keep clean sheets, and I know we've said that all season long. But if we want to have a real shot, we need to keep the ball in the back of the net. Simple as.